Welcome back to the next episode of Arrakis Central. Please remember to like and subscribe if you like this channel. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about Earth, what happened to it before the events of the AI machine takeover, the Balerian Jihad, and the first Dune novel. Prior to the events of the Psymech and AI thinking machine takeover, humans gained the knowledge of deep space travel and faster than light speed, and they would begin colonizing planets all along and outside of the solar system. You know, with the help of the computer systems and AI systems that they were developing, which would later take them over, they, accumulated in a vast empire of systems, and they become very powerful throughout the known universe. Well, up until the events of the Psymech and AI thinking machine takeover, Earth was the center or shining beacon of the human empire, and once it is taken over, it then becomes property of the Psymechs and AI. Humans would actually still be on Earth as slaves to the AI thinking machines during this time. They were used for experiments, manual labor, anything you can think of. I've talked about that in other videos as well, but pretty much just, livestock for the AI. And we have to remember the AI thinking machines see humans as lower than a piece of dirt, the same level of value as a speck of sand, even less so than what we think of like an insect for humans. We actually see it as a life. Might be annoying to us or something, but overall we see a common ant or fly as a piece of life. Well, the AI thinking machines don't even grant that level of stature to humans, so it's even below what humans treat lower life forms. So now to quickly talk about or recap the events of the beginning of the Balerian Jihad, we have the Psymechs take over humanity, put their brains into canisters. They're using the AI ominous thinking machines to do that, and to manage the captured planets. That gets away from the Psymechs. AI kind of takes over overall now, and the Psymechs are kind of sidelined, and they're kind of having to work with the AI now. So humanity has a couple free systems out there. They use Holtzman shields around their planet so that large AI fleets cannot get into those systems to attack them. Although small levels or small amounts of Psymechs can get through, land on planets like Seleucus Secundus, cause a little havoc, but there is one defense that the humans have as the precursors to the Bene Gesserit Sisterhood, which have telepathy powers. They can essentially use their mind to, their mind powers to explode a Psymech brain canister. Okay, so in doing so, though, they sacrifice themselves. It kills them. And that's a video that I plan on making later on as well. But going back to the Balerian Jihad, once the war kicks off, due to Serena Butler's son being killed, and then them going back to the Human Council and say, hey, we need to stop the AI machines. Eventually they're going to get us, which starts the whole war. So the Human Council, along with Warren and Atreides, they make the call to say, hey, we need to send a message to the AI and the Psymechs like, hey, we're not playing no games no more. So they decide to send this massive fleet, the human fleet, to Earth. And by the time they get there, the human slaves revolt is over. The AI have put it down, and then they send an order to just any remaining humans get annihilated. So there's no more humans left on Earth anyways. They've been murdered if they didn't die during the revolt. The fleet shows up, the human fleet shows up, and instead of just trying to take over the planet, because it's so heavily defended by machines, that their plan was just to nuke it to oblivion. And the EMPs from all the nukes is really the effect, because the AI can kind of survive the blasts, but they can't survive the EMP energy waves coming off of these nukes. So that is actually the goal. And it takes a lot of nukes. In doing so, humanity essentially annihilates its birthplace, where nothing will grow for 1 million years or whatever the time frame is going to be, because they irradiate it so much that it's a barren rock at this point afterwards. The AI see this go down, and they're very stubborn, they're calculative. They think, oh, well, it's just one stupid planet we don't care about. What they don't realize is this is the catalyst of the beginning of how ruthless the humans can be as well when set to a goal. So yes, humans actually destroyed Earth themselves. It was not destroyed by the AI thinking machines. It was annihilated by humanity itself in order to eradicate the machines off that planet. So it was more of a symbolic act, more so than as a act on recovering planets. And going forward during the Butlerian Jihad, they would actually want to capture planets more so than wipe them out. This was pretty much a one-time thing to give a message to the AI and saying, hey, we're coming after you. And this pretty much, the message somewhat falls on deaf ears, if you want to call it that, as the AI, they have no souls, they have no emotions, they have no nothing. The Cymex, really, they're involved, but they're really sidelined at this point. They have their own ulterior motives. Even though they're human brains, they're pretty much not humans anymore. They're just, killing machines. They're very self-indulgent. They've, in a strange way, the Cymex have become what they hated on Earth, the gluttonous, indulgent, humans. And they, in order to wipe that out, they actually became that. So that's pretty ironic. I don't know if that was intentional in the books about the Cymex, but I do find that pretty interesting. The way I perceived it was that they became what they hated in the end. But if you do like this content, make sure to like and subscribe. I've been trying to knock these videos at least every other day, every 3 days, and then some updates in there about other Dune products coming out, Dune things. But I will see you next time, and I hope you liked that video. Thank you.